And now we get to number 9, but I do have a bonus, all right? You know, I got to throw a bonus in there sometimes. But number 9, and this is kind of just a big general one. His words and actions do not line up, all right? So you know how they say actions speak louder than words? And I agree with that. Actions do speak louder than words. However, if the words and actions are not consistently lining up, there is still a lie being told or a game being played or an issue at hand. And let me give you a perfect example of how you can't just use the actions alone. They got to be able to do both. So in the book I showed you, he's lying, sis. All right. I have a scenario where I lay out, he doesn't want a girlfriend, but he acts like your boyfriend. And so in this scenario, it's very easy for a woman to get confused because his actions say, I want to be with you. His actions treat you like his girlfriend and does all these boyfriend things. And you're thinking, oh man, we're good, right? But his words say, I don't want a relationship. His words say, I am not going to commit to you. His words say, you are not my girlfriend. So you can't simply say, well, his actions speak louder, so I'm going to go with that. No, it's still a problem. Because if he was truly being genuine all the way around, or at least if it wasn't going to, if he's going to give you clarity, if he's going to be someone who is not wasting your time or unable to give you what you truly desire, he'd be able to both say and show you that you are my woman, that we're in a relationship, that I am committed to you. All right. So that's just one example. But the bottom line is there's so many examples of where, yes, sometimes he can say one thing, do something different. He can say something good, but his actions are bad. Or he could give you some good actions, but his words don't line up with it. That's still a problem. And again, even if it's not him being a malicious game player, because all of this is not about sometimes a man just trying to maliciously play a game, but it's a man who is unable to give you the peace and clarity in order for you to have a healthy relationship. In order for you to even have a healthy dynamic, because who the hell wants to deal with confusion even in a casual situation? All right. I'm not saying jump into casual situations. I'm just saying like confusion anywhere is unsettling. It's a problem. So please understand that if his words and actions don't line up, we got a problem. And again, address it. And if it's not corrected, let him go. But I said I have a bonus. And that quick bonus is this. Make sure you're not the one playing games. Now, here's the thing. Don't get defensive, because here's what I've noticed. I have seen tons of situations where women are analyzing, critiquing, whatever, the man's actions. Oh, he's playing, he's lying, all this. But then when we evaluated her actions, it was like, but you're doing the same thing. You're not being honest. You're not being transparent. You're trying to get him jealous. You're being a little manipulative. You're playing games too. So listen, if we don't want people playing games with us, we should not play games with them. So please do not assume it's simply about the man not playing. No. Are you holding yourself to that standard? Are you setting the stage for transparency, openness, clarity, and all these things? Because I can tell you this, the minute one side plays games, the likelihood that the other side will, it has increased immensely. Bottom line, even if they did not come into the situation wanting to play games, what happens is in trying to navigate through yours, they end up playing theirs. And so it just becomes a very unhealthy relationship. So please, please, please don't play the games yourself. But again, when you see these issues, address it. If it's not corrected, you know what you gotta do? Let them go. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. Number 2 on the list is he won't clearly state his intentions. So the unfortunate reality is that it's very difficult for the average man to come out and say, I just